Hi, welcome. I'm Angela with Wild Raven Yoga. Good morning. We are going to do just a very brief early morning wake up to start our day. So come to seated. Go down through your sit bones and just inhale, reach up. And exhale, draw the palms down in front of your heart. 2 more times. And the last one. Gently bow your head towards your heart. And then release. We're going to bring our left foot to the inner thigh of the right leg. Pull the buttocks flush back. Sweeping the arms up, we'll just reach down for our right ankle, foot, shin, wherever you can reach. And little friend is visiting. This is Snoopy. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, twist over the bent knee briefly. Inhale, back to center, sweep the arms up. Exhale, forward fold, and see if you can go a little further. Try not to pull the shoulder blades off the back too much. Inhale, slide the hands back and just cross the left foot over the right knee and twist. Gentle basic yoga. One more breath. See if you can spin your ribs a little bit more. And as you exhale, release the other side. Make sure you pull your buttocks flush back to get a firm foundation. Exhale. First stretch of the day. And breathe. One more breath. And now sweep the arms up. Exhale, twist over the bent knee. Inhale. Exhale a little further. It would be interesting to do the same thing at the end of the day and see how much further you go and how much easier it is after we've moved our body throughout the day. Inhale, slide the hands back and just cross the foot over the knee and twist. Sit up nice and tall. Spin the ribs. And then come back to center. Place your hands beside your hips. I'm going to pull my buttocks flush back again. Gentle reminder. Press down through the palms, the thighs, and the shins. Pull the toes back towards you. The heels are lifted. Staff pose. Relax into your body. Hold and breathe. One more breath. And then relax. Coming onto your back. Bring the right knee in towards the chest and extend the left leg out. Point and flex both feet. And then just switch. Point and flex. Point and flex. Point and flex. Bring the first one in again. Hold the hamstring. Flex the foot up towards the ceiling. If this is hard on your back, just bend your left knee, okay? Put your foot like that. Hold, breathe. Little ankle rolls. Both directions. And then switch sides. Maybe one side you can have your legs straight. Push the sole of the foot towards the ceiling. Maybe you have to bend your knee. It's all good. Extending it out. Little ankle rolls. And then come back to the first side. Hug the knee in, nice and tight. Big breath in. As you exhale, hold the hamstring one more time. This time, point and flex. Point and flex. Come up to the tips of your shoulder blades. Pull the leg in a little closer if you can. Keep that and slowly roll down. Point, point, point. Extend the leg as long as it'll go. And then switch sides. Left knee in towards the chest, as tight as you can. Extend the leg up. Point, flex. Point, flex. Curl up the tips of the shoulder blades. Pull the leg in closer. Point, point, point. Keep that as you lower down. Breathe. And release. Bring the feet together, knees apart. Place your hands on your inner thighs, apply a little pressure. Supta Baddha Konasana. Allow the body to get heavy on the mat. Allow the belly to soften. As a matter of fact, take your hands off your inner thighs, stop rocking. Place both hands on your belly, the soft part below the ribs. Just give it a nice little rub to the right. And then reverse direction. And pause. Use your hands to bring the knees back together. Bring the knees in towards the chest. Lifting the sacrum, the tailbone area, up the ground. Rock side to side. And then release, bring the arms out, drop the knees right, look left, and breathe. Allow everything to soften. Knees roll through the center to the other side. Allow everything to soften. And breathe. Gentle wake up to this Sunday morning. Bring the knees back up to center. You can hold the tops of the knees behind the knees or not use your hands at all and just rock yourself up across the ankles. Let splash pulls back. Slide the hands forward, drop in. Keep walking your hips back a bit as you slide the arms forward, dropping your head down. Walk the hands over the right thigh. Spin the ribs to the right. And slowly over to the left thigh. Spinning the ribs to the left. Walk the hands back to center and come up onto your hands and your knees. Okay, flatten your feet. Wrists are just outside of your shoulders and knees are just a little wider than your hips. Rolling the hips back, one direction and then the other. We'll do it 4 more times. They go to the right, you pause. They go to the left, you pause. This is 3. Two. And your last one. Come to neutral spine. Walk your knees under your hips now. Bring your hands in just a little bit so they're under your shoulders. Lift the right arm, left leg. balance here, point flex, point flex. And one more time, lift it higher, lift the arm higher. If you can, lift the right shin off the ground and lower it. Lift and lower. It's balance work. Lift and lower. I guess I can't really do it while I'm laughing, can I? Hug into the center of your body and lift and lower. Other side. Yeah, laughing doesn't help with balance, trust me. Left arm, right leg. Point flex. Point flex. Point flex. And point and flex. Point it. Tighten your belly, lift the left shin. Harder than it looks. Maybe it looks hard. Tighten the transverse abdominis, lift. Lower it down. Bring the toes together. Move your hips back. Come into child's pose. Arms are long. Elbows can touch or lift them up and extend your arms as long as you can. Breathe. On your next inhale, come up. Slither all the way down. Bring your hands by your hips. Just exhale, let everything relax for a minute. Come to the side of your forehead. And breathe. Then place the forehead down. Pull the shoulder blades down the back. Lift the right arm left, right leg, and your head. And release. And then the left. Now all four. Locust pose, drive the shoulder blades down the back for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently lower down. Make a pillow with your hands and windshield wiper the feet back and forth. Lower the legs down, extend the arms out, forehead down. Reach long through the arms, wiggle the hips back. Inhale, lift the legs and the arms, drive the elbows down towards the hips. And exhale, lower. Couple more. Nice and slow. Last one like this. We're going to add on for 4 more. Inhale, lift elbows down, arms, hands by the legs, and bring it back up. Inhale. Sweep it around. 2 more. Last one. Make a pillow with your hands again. Lift the feet up and just windshield wiper back and forth. And come up onto your hands and your knees. Knees are going to be outer hip distance. Hands are a little wider than your shoulders. Drive the right arm under the left. Walk the left arm nice and long. Tuck the left toes under and step that leg back. Lift the right shin, which we couldn't do before apparently. And then you can bring the left arm behind you, wrap it around your waist and balance here. You can also keep everything in the first position. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And reverse, not reverse, switch sides. Left arm under right, slide it through, right arm walks long, right leg walks long. Lift the left shin, maybe, maybe not. Bring the right arm behind you. Notice which side you might have better balance on. or any limitations that might be coming up on one side or the other. It's just information about your body. One more breath. And exhale. Come up to all fours. Tuck your toes. Lift the hips up and back. One downward facing dog. Step the right foot between the hands and just drop the left knee down. Anjaneyasana. Sweep the arms up. Hook the right thumb over the left. Pull the arms back by the ears and pull the thumbs apart. Drop it in. Make sure the knee is tracking over the ankle. We don't want it any further in front of the ankle. Exhale, sweep the hands down. Come to the other side. Drop in. Sweep the arms up. This time the left thumb over the right. Pull the arms back by the ears as far as you can. Extend up through the fingers. And breathe. Inhale. Exhale, plant the hands. Step the left foot back, downward facing dog. Walk the feet as wide as the mat. We're going to walk your hands back a little bit. Bend the right knee, drop the right hip. And then bend the left knee, drop the left hip. For 6, 5, 4, driving the heel down to the ground. 3, 2, and 1. Come back. Drive the heels back. Walk the hands as far back as you need to have your heels touch. Hands are nice and wide on your mat. And shake your head, yes. And shake it, no. Shake it, yes. And shake it, no. Start bending your knees. Continue walking your hands back. Come into like a chair pose, wide knee chair pose. Hold the arms out. Breathe. And then bring the palms together and just settle down in between your knees. Turning the toes out slightly into a squat. Rock a little side to side. A few more things to get our body ready for the day. Exhale, fingertips touch. Drive through the feet as you lift the sacrum. Walk your hands out, normal dog distance. Walk your feet in. One breath here. Step the right foot between the hands. Come to runner's lunge. Stay up on your fingertips if you can. Then bring the hands to the inside of the right foot and wiggle it over just a little bit. Not full lizard position, just about 2 inches. Walk the hands forward, drop your head down. Nice long stretch from the spine out to the crown of the head and from the tailbone down to the heel of the foot. Keep the legs where they are. Take your left hand off the mat. Sweep the right arm up and open. If you wish, you can bring the arm behind you and wrap it around your waist, or you can keep it up towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale, go a little deeper. Inhale, planting the hands. Exhale to downward facing dog. On your next inhale, the left foot comes between the hands. Runner's lunge, settle in. Knee tracks over ankle. Pushing back to the back heel. Try to stay on your fingertips. Then bring the hands to the inside. Wiggle the left foot over about 2 inches, no more. Walk the hands forward and drop in. One more breath. Place the right hand off the mat. Left arm up and open for the runner's lunge twist. Breathe. Try not to let the back leg collapse down like that. Keep pushing back through the heel. Keep the back thigh lifted. The front thigh descends. Big breath in. Exhale, plant the hands. Downward facing dog. Inhale, come to all fours. Lower down, chin, chest, belly. Little Bhujangasana Cobra, that's it. Exhale, lower down. Bend the right knee and the left knee. Reach back for the tops of your feet. And just hold. Pull the heels towards your buttocks. And breathe. Maybe roll a bit right and left. And then bring your forehead back down. And just kick up. This is like mini bow pose. I don't expect you to go very far. This is just a quad stretch. We're not really going into bow. Hold for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently release. Come back up to all fours. Step the right foot between the hands. Anjaneyasana again. You're on your back knee. Both hands on the front knee. Bring the palms beside you, palms forward. Drive the shoulder blades down the back. Stay in the center of your body. Inhale, sweep the arms up. As you exhale, fingertips drag down the mat. You're going to straighten your right leg. You're going to flex the foot. Hold there. See how much further you can go. And then slowly start to point the foot. Place it on the mat. Sweep the arms up. A little mini back bend. Drive the hips forward. Look up. Exhale. Plant the hands. Switch sides. Anjaneyasana the other side. Drop into your hip. Bring the hands by your sides. Drive the shoulder blades down your back. Inhale, sweep the arms up, little mini back bend. Big breath in. Exhale, fingertips touch. Slide the hips back. Lift the left toes, flexing the foot. Drop your head down. Start to point the toes, plant the foot, sweep the arms up one more time, mini back bend. Exhale, plant the hands, drag the left knee back. Toes together, come into child's pose. Make sure your buttocks touch your heels. You can bend the elbows and bring the palms overhead. Keep the arms long. Your choice. Yogi's choice. Gently bring the hands down. And let's come onto our back for just a few poses, and then we'll be done. We'll be ready to kickstart this day. Okay, bring the heels closer to the buttocks. Index finger can touch the heels. Slowly drive down through all 4 corners of the feet into bridge. And then lift the toes and lift the heels. Lift the toes and lift the heels. Lift and lift. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the heels down, slowly lower the tailbone down. Bring both knees in towards the chest. Big breath in. As you exhale, plant the left foot, bring the right foot, sole of the foot to the ceiling, come into a half happy baby. Left arm out to the left. If it's okay for your back, straighten the left leg. Half happy baby. Let me scooch up my mat. And then release. Put the left hand on top of the knee. Scooch the hips over as you twist. The mother of all twists. On your next inhale, let's switch sides. Left sole of the foot to the ceiling, hold the outside. Half happy baby, if you can, straighten that leg. You can't keep it bent long. Pretty. Hold it with the opposite hand, scooch and bring it all the way over. Just completely relax. One more breath. Coming back onto your back. Let's try a full happy baby now. If you can't get there, hold behind your knees like this. Totally acceptable. Keep the soles of the feet to the ceiling. Honor your body. Yoga is not a performance art. It's not a competition. And then wrap the right thigh over the left and hold the feet. You can hold the shins higher or you can drop them down. Yogi's choice. Whatever feels good to you. Rock side to side. And then switch. One side might be different than the other. And release. Hold your hamstrings, point and flex your feet. And then walk your hands up to your ankles. Keep that. Extend the arms long. Lower the right leg, right arm, left arm goes overhead. And switch. Point the toes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the legs up together. Pull the knees into the chest. Exhale, drive the legs down the mat. Bring the arms up overhead. Point, point, point your toes. Extend the fingertips as long as you can. Inhale. Exhale, sweep the arms up and over. And just extend your arms long over your toes. Inhale, come up, nice flat back. Separate your legs as wide as your mat. Pull the buttocks flush back again. Arms out to either side. Inhale. Exhale, right pinky touches left big toe. Left pinky touches right big toe. It's a version of a Pilates exercise called rowing. Two more. Last one. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, bring the hands down, hold behind the knees, bring the legs together, point the toes, lift the legs up, boat pose, hold. Extend the fingertips long beside the shins or hold here. You can extend and crunch in, or you can drive the legs out and crunch in for 8, 7, 2 versions, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And lower the legs down, cross the right foot over the left, lift the right arm, hook the knee with the elbow, and spin the ribs to the left. One more breath. Slowly come back and switch sides. Getting everything moving, all the juices flowing through the body in a really healthy way. Yoga is do no harm. And release. Bring both knees to your right. Hold the outer shin with your right hand. Drive the left arm up. And then exhale, bring it across. Inhale, sweeping it up. You're going to separate the legs wider. You're just going to twist over the front, bent knee. And then keeping this action back here, slowly walk your chest down as low as it will go without lifting your legs. And breathe. Coming back up, we'll switch sides. Knees to the left. Left hand holds left shin. Drive the right arm up. Breathe. Drive it across. Lengthening through the side body, really important. Release. Separate the legs, foot touches thigh, sit up nice and tall. Walk the fingertips, cross the bent knee. Then slowly start walking your chest down as far as it'll go. And breathe. Walk yourself back up, crossing the ankles. Interlace the hands behind you, draw the shoulder blades together, press the palms down towards the ground. They may even hit the ground, that's cool. Pull them away from the back then, lift them, walk the armpits out, or the arms away from the armpits. Better way to put that. Breathe. And release. Bring the right arm across the body. Little wrist circles. Thank you for joining me today for this easy, gentle, get your day flowing, active aging video. I encourage you to try to wake up like this every day. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, the palms together in front of their heart. Have a wonderful rest of your day. It's going to be a beautiful day, right? Namaste.